Eva Chapik, a Canadian lawyer best known for representing Freedom Convoy organizers and challenging the federal government's invocation of the Emergencies Act, has just been dropped by her bank. Without warning, the Royal Bank of Canada, or RBC, informed Chapik it would be terminating her accounts, citing vague risk-related concerns. No fraud, no criminal activity, just recent activity outside of RBC's risk appetite. Her crime? Buying Bitcoin. Chapik says it all started when RBC froze her account after a crypto purchase. After verifying the transaction herself, the bank eventually cleared it but followed up with a strange line of questioning that she described as demeaning. A few days later, she received a letter informing her that RBC would be ending their relationship altogether, giving her just until August 18th to find a new financial institution. No further explanation was provided. The official letter from RBC claims the decision was made in accordance with federal regulations, but doesn't cite a law or provide a clear reason. The only concrete red flag was a routine Bitcoin transaction, hardly illegal and increasingly common. But Chapik is no ordinary client. She's a vocal critic of the Trudeau-era institutions that weaponized financial systems against peaceful protesters in 2022, and now it seems the same tactics are being used again, just with less fanfare. Even if this wasn't politically motivated, the optics are chilling. We now live in a country where being on the wrong side of a protest, a lawsuit, or a government narrative can quietly get your bank account shut down. No trial, no charge, just a letter from the bank saying, you're no longer welcome. If financial institutions can cut you off without explanation, without notice, and without due process, that is a very serious problem in a free society, Chapik said. And she's right. The foundation of a democratic country is the ability to speak, associate, and act freely without fear of financial exile for holding unpopular opinions. Randy Hillier called it out plainly. Banks are becoming unsafe for Canadians, and unless we demand safeguards and transparency, this won't stop with high-profile figures like Eva Chapik. It could happen to anyone. Canada needs to decide, will financial institutions serve all citizens equally, or only those who align with the approved orthodoxy?